Hey, what's up and welcome back. Today I have another component showcase, and this is going to be an item defragmenter. So basically what it does is it takes a chest of items like this, where they're kind of spread out and not stacked all together, and it will go through the system and come out as a sorted box, essentially. So let's just get rid of these here, make sure that's empty, and then we'll grab this full one and slap it on the top and kind of just watch it work. We see it's taking all the redstone dust first, and then it'll do some single items. It handles unstackables and 16 stackables as well. Now it'll do snowballs, and it will sort that down here, and then it will group them all together. So we see all the snowballs coming in together, and if we had more in the original chest, we'd see multiple stacks of like redstone or whatever. So that goes through pretty quick. It's just a little bit slower than hopper speed, just because it takes a 1 tick delay between each item type, or I don't know if it's exactly 1 tick, but it's a very short delay. So let's build this out here and show you how I make it here. Just come over and we'll take this back, and then we're going to make a little X here. Come over, down, like that, and then knock these middle ones out. We'll do the hoppers next, so face this one into the block, this one down, and since we're going this way, we'll face it over there, and I'm just gonna throw a chest in there for now. Then we can come back up here and throw some comparators, one like that in subtract mode, another one facing back this way, and a repeater on 2 ticks. And then out the back we're gonna have a dropper facing backwards into a hopper, and we're just going to put one of any item in there. And then off of that dropper we're going to put a torch, and on top of it we'll put a redstone dust, change that to a dot. It doesn't have to be a dot, but I think they're less laggy. I don't know, don't quote me on that. Anyway, then we're going to take a composter out the top, put 1 fill level in it, and then we need to make a little clock here. So we're going to put a note block there, a note block here, and then take some observers and observe like that, and then some solid blocks there and there. And then out the top we're going to need to read out of this composter, so we'll put a comparator, redstone dust, and that'll just subtract it so that we have the right amount coming out the end here. And we're going to put 1 more dust here because that's going to come in and power this hopper here occasionally, so that we get the right spacings. So the only thing left to do then is to come in here, and we have to set up this filter essentially. So we're just going to go like that, and then we're going to fill this second slot with 19 items like so. And then we'll just double check that we got everything. We got a clock and the little filter bit over here with the proper delay. We'll come back, grab this chest, slap it on the top, and we should see it working. So it's grabbing all the redstone dust, and it'll go through this whole thing. And one way you can tell is if you look down here, you'll see whenever it's doing one item, it'll hold on that, and then as soon as it switches item types, there'll be a brief pause where there's nothing, and it'll switch the item type like that, and then move on to the next one, and then it'll hold. So that way we can know it's working. And this thing is pretty useful. I've been trying to make one for a long time, and this turned out pretty good. It is not tileable because this redstone dust here would power the adjacent hopper that would go in there, as well as having the torch powering the adjacent dropper. But yeah, pretty good. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, if maybe you can make some improvements or make it tileable while still keeping it small. Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.